you want? Come to laugh at miserable, moaning, moping Myrtle too?
No, of course.
Or perhaps you've come to use me as target practice like those wretched Slytherin twins. I may not be able to feel physical pain, but it still hurts.
No wonder you're so upset. I'd flood the bathroom too if someone did that to me.
Don't pretend like you care about me. No one ever cares. No one bothers to see past the spectacles to the delicate, beautiful girl underneath. Not since Draco.
That's not true. I can... Wait a moment. Draco? As in Draco Malfoy?
Yes, kindred spirits he and I. A bit misguided and tormented, sure. But a sensitive soul who just wanted to be loved and accepted.
But wasn't he a Death Eater? Didn't he try to assassinate the previous headmaster?
Technically, yes. But he had no choice. Hear me out and you'll understand.
Sectum Sempra! Sectum Sempra!
Harry nearly killed poor Draco that day. All because he assumed the worst of him.
To be fair, Draco was rather nasty to Harry, wasn't he? And Harry's suspicions about Draco were correct, weren't they? Not to mention that Draco did attack first.
That's besides the point! If Harry had just taken a moment to listen to Draco, the whole mess could have been avoided.
I don't know about that, but I am surprised that Harry Potter... The Harry Potter used such horrible dark magic. And against a fellow student, no less.
I know. I swore in that moment that I'd never forgive Harry for scarring Draco's handsome, pale face, no matter how much he begged me. But those big, beautiful green eyes of his looked so scared and guilty that I just couldn't help but forgive him. Oh, are you still here? You can go now.
I'm telling you, there's no way you could have won that many duels in a row without cheating.
And yet I did. So unless you've got some proof to back up those bogus claims, I suggest you get to work on our potions essays.
And no big words. Slughorn's starting to get suspicious.
What was all that about?
The Freys have been on a suspiciously long winning streak in dueling club, so I accused Bishop Frey of cheating. He goaded me into a duel to see for myself on the condition that he'd turn himself in if I was able to find proof of my accusations.
I take it that you didn't?
No, so in addition to being totally humiliated in front of the entire dueling club, I now have to do the Frey's homework for a week.
And let me guess, you're still convinced that he's cheating and want to expose him?
You know me too well. Almost as well as I know Fisher Frey, which is why I'm certain he's up to something.
If you're that convinced, then how can I help?
Well, I was planning on tailing them. I suppose you could help keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
What are we gonna do? Daniel's on to us. But what if someone finds our cauldron and supplies?
Calm down. No one ever uses Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. That's why we picked it. Even if they do, they have no proof it's ours.
I was right. They're definitely cheating.
Should we tell Professor Flitwick?
No, at least not yet. It'll just be our word against theirs. If we really want to corner them, we'll need physical evidence.
Then I suppose a trip to Moaning Myrtle's bathroom is in order, isn't it?
Judging by the ingredients they've gathered, and the sparkling turquoise liquid in their cauldron, I'd say the Freys are brewing a scintillation solution.
A sin what?
It's a potion that boosts your proficiency and intelligence, similar to a wit sharpening potion.
It's no wonder Fisher Frey's on a winning streak. He was already a pretty talented duelist before. Under the effects of a scintillation solution, he must be master level.
The only question now is, what are we going to do about it?
Hey Daniel, what do you think would happen if I dumped a box of Bertie Bott's every flavour beans in that brew?
I couldn't say.
Well, what do you say we find out?
I like the way you think. I think I'll add a few other unpleasant ingredients too.
Fisher, My stomach hurts, and I can't get the taste of bogies out of my mouth.
Oh, I feel ill. I don't understand. We brewed it exactly the same as last time. Oh, and exactly as the book said.
Oh, I don't care if it does make us win. I'm never drinking a scintillation solution again.
Think the Freys learned their lesson not to cheat?
No, I'm sure they'll be back to their old dodgy ways soon enough. But I don't think they'll ever try this game again. Thanks for helping me expose them. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go tell them to write their own stupid essays.
Have you seen my sketchbook?
No, sorry. But I'd be happy to help you find it. Do you remember where you last saw it?
A clearing in the Forbidden Forest. I was doing a bit of sketching out that way. I could have sworn I put it back in my bag when I finished. But it's not there.
Maybe it fell out. I'm sure we'll find it if we retrace your steps. So long as we're in the general area, we can use the summoning charm to bring it right to us.
Oh, I hope so. Some of my best work to date was in that sketchbook. I'll be devastated if it's gone. I'm pretty sure this is where I was drawing. I distinctly remember that niffler-shaped patch of moss. But I did...
Let me give the summoning charm a go. Accio Sketch Boot! Huh? What happened?
Actually, I heard you say sketch boot. I'm sure it was just an accidental slip of the tongue, but you have to be really clear with this spell. Should I give it a go?
No, I've got this. I'll enunciate better this time.
All right, but try it over by that tree instead. I just remembered that I took my sketchbook there to quickly doodle a cute fairy that was fluttering by. Right here. This is where I drew the fairy.
Then let's try this again. Accio Sketchbook! Nothing again? What am I doing wrong?
I've read that you have to clearly visualize the object you're trying to summon in your mind. Are you doing that?
Yes. All right, no. I was thinking about that sketch you did of a unicorn last week. Can I try one last time? It's a matter...
Of course, but let's move over to that stump. I remember setting my bag down on it as I packed up all my art supplies. It's possible my sketchbook fell out while I was rounding up my pencils. If my sketchbook isn't here, then I don't know where it possibly could be.
Don't worry, Lottie. I've got a good feeling about this time. Accio. Accio. Fiend fire. Accio.
Atmosphere charm.
Incendio. Accio. Magical.
Atmosphere charm.
Nihh. Fire
Essence of Jitney.
Accio. Fiend
Essence of
fire.
Jitney.
Thunderbird.
Essence of Jitney.
Incendio.
Atmosphere charm.
So you two followed Lottie all the way into the Forbidden Forest and stole her sketchbook when she had her back turned. Why?
No reason. Just seemed like it'd be fun is all.
I could tell you didn't like it, but
What? No way! What would we care about some stupid drawing?
You drew the phrase, Lottie?
yes, I was experimenting with a more abstract postmodern style of portrait. Admittedly, it did turn out a bit odd.
Odd? You made us look like hideous monsters.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea my art hurt you. I should have considered how you'd feel before I drew it. How about I rip this one up and start over?
I suppose I can't stop you.
But before I start drawing, I want to thank you for helping me find my sketchbook. I'm going to dedicate my next piece to you.